So we up to graduation. So you go to graduate high school.
Yes.
What's next move?
Senior year in high school.
So you graduate.
I graduated high
Get
school.
that diploma.
I went. My hometown. Our big city is called Albany, Georgia.
Albany, Georgia.
30. As a matter of fact, there's a Marine base down there. Albany Logistic Base, Marine Logistic Base in Albany, Georgia. There's a college down there called Albany State University. You ever heard of Albany State University? When I graduated high school, I got a basketball scholarship to Albany State University.
Full ride,
full ride.
Okay.
Because I didn't join the Marine Corps until I was almost 22 years old.
Okay. Well, stay with the basketball.
Okay.
I'm curious
So I went. So when I graduated high school, my sister that lives in Jonesboro, she had moved to Atlanta because she graduated. I graduated in '87. She graduated in '82. So she had already moved to Atlanta. She came in here to go to school. At first, she came to go to Job Corps. Then she went from Job Corps to community college and stuff. She was out here going to school and stuff, and she was working at the same time. So my senior, after I graduated for the summer, I came up. That's how I ended up in Atlanta because she was up here. I moved up here with her during the summer. And during the summer, I came and got a job. I came and got a construction job up here, and I was working on the streets. When we say on the interstates, building bridges during the summer. The most money I ever seen in my life, man. I was living with my sister. I had to give her $100 a week, but I was up here. I was 18 years old, up here in Atlanta. The reason why I ended up getting the job was somebody from my hometown was an older guy from my hometown, moved to Atlanta. He was a foreman on the construction site, and they put a word in for me, and he hired me and stuff. And I was bringing home as an 18-year-old like $800 a week.
Back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s, 87. I almost didn't go to school. Right? You crazy?
So that was after you graduated.
The high school, and I came in for the summer, yeah.
You went up there for the summer. You bring home $800 a week.
My sister pretty much, she kicked me out. She told me, you leave, you getting the hell up out of here. So
you going to college.
I say, ain't this what you go to school for? I say, well, me not knowing, young, dumb, naive. I said, why do I need to go to school for? I say, ain't no guarantee I'm gonna get a job after I graduate college to go making this much money.
And she $800 a week was good money, huh?
Boy, man, I gave her $100 a week, man, and I ain't have no bill. I didn't even have a cell phone back then.
No.
I ain't have a cell phone. I ain't have no bills. I ain't have no car, nothing. I'm walking around with $700. Me, I ain't had no bank account or nothing. I'm walking around with $700 in my pocket every Friday. Cash every Friday. I had so much money, man, to when I got paid again, I hadn't spent all the money I had. Man, you can tell me nothing. So someone came around, my sister, she kicked me out. She told me, you getting the hell up out of here. So I went down to Albany State.
Why she kick you out?
No, well, she kicked me. She told me I got to go. She told me that.
She wanted you to go to college.
Because she said that you can't stay here. So you go back to Sherman, but you can't stay here if you don't go to school.
Oh, okay.
She
wanted you to go to school.
Yeah, I want to go back to Sherman. I was not going back to Sherman.
So did she take you back down to Albany State University?
No, I think my mom came and got me because she always would come up here a lot anyway, checking on my sister and stuff. My mom she'd come up here back and forth, like on the weekend and stuff, and checking on my sister and stuff. I think she came and got me, and taking me and dropping me off and stuff like that. I went to school, got a basketball scholarship and stuff, man. And so I stayed down there. I stayed down there from
Albany State University. You was there from
the summer. August 87, 87, 88, 89, 90, until 90.
Going to school?
Going to school.
So did you get your degree?
Yes, yes I did. And when I got a degree in business, and then this crazy thing about it is that when I graduated How my thing ended up? I ended up graduating in December. I joined the Marine Corps in March.
So hold on. So you graduated college
Yes.
and then joined the Marine Corps.
Because I always wanted to join the military.
So hold on. You didn't become an officer.
No, I didn't. I didn't know. The recruiter didn't tell me anything. I just told when recruiters come on campus.
Yeah.
Come on campus.
They want you to enlist.
It was enlisted. There wasn't no officer. I didn't never see the officers out there recruiting people. I just seen enlisted people there. Enlisted Marines. I don't know the officers just sit behind the desk. I didn't never see them out there. They came. I just said, I want to join the Marine Corps. And
what made you pick the Marine Corps? Why join the Marine Corps?
Because my younger brother, he was 2 years behind me, but being that I was in school, around high school, he joined the Army.
Okay.
So when I got to my finish school, he had already been in the Army for 2 years. We always competed against each other. Okay. And so it was a simple conversation. One day I told him, I said, since you joined the Army, I'm going to join the Marine Corps. And that's how I joined the Marine Corps. I didn't know nothing about it, but besides, people told me, they sold the Marine Corps to me and told me the Marine Corps was the best branch of service, all that kind of stuff. And a uniform, all that kind of stuff. I really didn't know that much about the military, but I knew I wanted to join the military. My intention was, my brother came home bragging one time. He came home in dress uniform, all that kind of bragging, all that kind of, he had got a car and everything, all that kind of stuff. And just bragging. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna follow in your footsteps. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna join the Marine Corps. And that's how I joined the Marine Corps. I graduated in December, in the fall, and I was in boot camp that March.
In March.
Yep. And I was in boot camp that March, man. And no officer recruiter ever spoke to me about anything. And to this day, I never, ever, ever, ever used that business degree for anything. I don't even know where it at. I moved so many times in the military. I had it with me. I think I lost it in the PCS and somewhere. I don't even know where it's at. One time I requested. I asked for. I requested it and they mailed it to me. And I got it a second time. I lost it a second time.
What made you want to get it? What made you
because me and my sister, we're the only one that went to school in my family. It's college in my family, the only one. And she have an IT degree that she ain't never even worked. She ain't never even used. She worked for DFAS her whole career, and Department of Children and Family Services. And while she was doing that, she was going to college. And when she got her IT degree, to this day, she's 60 years old. She never used her IT degree. She retired from DFAS and just never used her degree. Wow. And the reason why she tried at 60 because she ended up getting sick and stuff with breast cancer and everything. So she never even used it, man. And so now that I didn't really know anything about the military, the Marine. I went in the Marine Corps. I enlisted. This guy, I'll never forget, his name was Sergeant Witherspoon. He won me over. He would pick me up, go feed me. He would just do everything. He would come to the
Marine Corps recruiter.
Marine Corps recruiter. Come to the basketball games, everything. And he just won me up. And so I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to deal with nobody else. He just wanted to put somebody. He was wanting, meet this quota. Yeah. I didn't know. Like you said, ignorance because I just didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know about no officer, and I didn't know. I just know I wanted to join the Marine Corps because my brother came home talking mess, and I said, "I'm gonna do one up on you. You join the Army. I'm gonna join the Marine Corps." And I had told Sergeant Witherspoon about the same thing, and he said, if you want to outshine your brother, the Marine Corps the way to go.
So when you went to college, what did you feel like you gained from that experience? Or was your mind just really focused on the basketball aspect of it?
Basketball aspect, to be honest. I went because if I hadn't never got a scholarship, I would never went to college. I probably would have joined the military. I knew my ultimate goal was I had to get out of Sherman. I had to get out of Sherman, and do my two choices was that I could have came back to Atlanta and got a job, or I could have joined the military. If I had never got a scholarship, I would have never went to school. I would have never went to school, man, because I just had, and I went. I'm glad I did. And my experience was just basketball, man. And I just, and it was kind of hard for me, but the basketball what kept me focused, man. I was actually pretty good, man. I lost it over the years since I've used it, man. But when I first joined the military, I know I was used to play intramural, man. I used to be balling, man. I actually tried out for the Marine Corps
All Marine
basketball team, but I didn't make the team. I didn't get picked though, but I actually tried out for it. I tried it for like twice when I was a young Lance Corporal, and I tried it, but I didn't make it though.
Okay, hold on.